Alright, vlog number 2.
Unless you count all the retakes, it's actually vlog number 10.
Yeah, vlog number 10, counting the bloopers. So yeah, my leave's over. We are the final stretch up to deployment. We're a few weeks out. Go back to work tomorrow.
Definitely not ready for him to leave.
No,
Go back to work.
No, I'm not ready either. Because once I go back to work, time's just gonna start flying by. So, got a lot to do. We both have a lot to do before I leave.
Yeah.
We have a short amount of time to do it.
We like to procrastinate. We like to live in denial that he's not leaving. But most stuff we have figured out. We went to the FRG meeting. They will hook you up about what you need to do, like power of attorney, stuff like that.
Yeah, got will done, got SGLI done, which is the life insurance, got that done, got all that taken care of. All we have to do now is power of attorney and pack and ready to go. So, physically ready, not so much mentally, but I'll get there.
Will you?
Yeah, it's gonna help where I'm going. We're supposed to have good communication, so with home, so I'll be able to Skype, do a little bit of Skyping, talking, and hopefully other forms of communication that I have yet to figure out yet, but I'm sure I will when I get there. I'm going with a good group of guys that are in my platoon, so that's going to help out a lot. I'm going with a lot of good people. So, yeah, it's going to help. Her being here, she's going to be alone for the first little while. We're trying, it was kind of a deciding factor whether she goes home or not and how that's going to work and when.
And home's really far away. It's not going to just jump in the car and go.
Yeah, we're in North Carolina and home's in California, so that's 3,200 miles away. So we were kind of, planning on what month she was going to go, how long she was going to go.
If I was going to go.
If she was going to go.
If I was going to move. But it helped a lot because we were just in apartments. We just got into housing, and I did not want to stay in apartments.
Which is great.
Was gone.
Don't
Housing's great.
Yeah.
Housing's great.
Yeah. Compared to an apartment,
we love it.
There's no comparison.
And then other than that, it's scary. I have many. Not the point, but we're happy to be in housing. When I didn't know if we were going to be able to get in housing, I was really tempted to go home. I did not want to stay in that apartment alone. It was a good apartment. It's not ghetto or anything. I think we're giving off the wrong idea, but I'm a big scaredy cat, and him being really far away, and I don't know, you just feel safe on post. You just do. So, anyways, point being, we didn't know if we were going to stay in apartments, we were going to put all our stuff in storage. I was going to go home, but I didn't really like that idea, staying gone the whole time, because, I can't really get in a routine. I'm kind of just, I don't know. I wanted to build our life here. So, anyways, we moved into housing, so that's great. The idea for right now is probably just go home for a few months and then come back and try not to be too lonely, but I'm never going to meet anybody if I'm just gone all the time. So, and the FRG, I'm going to start getting part of that. I've heard horror stories, but I'm only going to take my chance. I've met the commander's wife who's the head of it, and she seems really sweet. And I have a couple girls I know. They're kind of back and forth if they're going to leave. So, but anyways, I'm excited. I think I'm going to stay here and work on projects, get the house done, decorated completely. Just, do something that'll keep my mind off it, and then go home and visit and know that I can come to a home. I don't want to go back to feeling like a little kid, a gypsy with a baby, just because my husband's gone. That's
what I've always wanted her to do too. I kind of just wanted her to keep herself busy and stay active and not just sit around here and just sit around the house, because just sitting around like that leads you to just think and just be more depressed than you're already going to be.
Especially being here, and we're still fairly new. You can only meet so many people, so I don't want to just sit here and do nothing. But I don't want to go home and have no car, because I'm not going to drive. I'm not making that drive.
That's too far.
And we have his family there, my family, and it's great, and I love them. I love visiting home. It's just kind of hard having a baby and not having a car and relying on people it wouldn't help me. I know myself. I need to be busy, and I need to be independent. So, point being, I'm going to be here. I'm going to try to be positive. It's going to suck. I am not positive right now. I haven't been. The only thing that's making me positive is doing these vlogs. I'm not excited at all, but I'm trying to hype myself up about being a girl. Just decorate, love Deegan, keep my mind busy, work out, just something, meet people, and I have some friends here, so they seem really supportive and do that. And then I have a friend coming to visit, so that'll be fun. I haven't seen her in a couple years, right? Been a couple years? Yeah. So keep me busy there, and
it's obviously going to be harder for her than it is going to be for me because I'm going to be so busy. I'm going to be busy day in and day out. Hardly ever really taking on too much time off, so there's not going to be too much time for me just to sit around and think and dwell on my situation.
And that's how I need to be. I need to have no thinking time. And that's really hard whenever you're at home. You're not really working. And I'm not in school yet, but I want to get back in school. I think that will help make me feel accomplished because I can't just sit around and be depressed. Eating bonbons, being that typical Army wife, I guess. I don't want to do that. I want him to come back and me be happy with myself and not get caught up in any trouble or anything. So, plan for right now is I'm going to fake being happy that this is going to be a good, positive thing, but be real, I'm not. I'm so sad. I'm not happy. I think it's going to be the weirdest thing in the world, and I get teared up just throughout the day thinking, I'm going to cook dinner for me and my 1-year-old, and I don't have a husband.
I mean,
it's not anybody.
It's not all bad though. There's beneficial factors to deployment as well.
Don't let him lie.
Financially, it's gonna help. Financially, being able just to pay off bills, hopefully pay off our vehicle when we come back. By the time I come back, and just
that's really the only good thing.
No, my career wise too, going deployed too is gonna help me out a lot. Get that deployment patch, get sandwiched.
Yay!
Yeah.
I'm so excited. No, definitely the financial part will be nice. I am a penny pincher out the yin yang, so to have some money saved up, that'll be good and make life less stressful for when he comes home, because if you're in the Army, it's not millionaires. You gotta be really good with your money, and he's not.
Plus, when I come back, we're taking a vacation.
Yes, we don't know where. He's like a little
I know
kid.
where.
He doesn't know where.
I do. I just haven't told her yet.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's one thing that, I read some blogs and stuff, and somebody, just as simple as advice, they're plan a vacation while he's deployed of what you can do when you get home. Definitely want to do that.
Stay occupied.
Yeah.
Keep yourself occupied.
I want to plan something.
Hoping to come back and everything just be done. The house be ready to go.
And there's a story behind why the house isn't done, because it's a long story. That'll be in our next video. But I definitely want to redo the house, buy more things. We've been married for 4 years, but didn't really accumulate that much stuff over the years.
We haven't accumulated a whole lot.
We haven't. We throw everything away every time we move. He's lazy.
It's the easiest way to move. Just throw it all away.
It's bad. We're wanted in so many places. No, we're going to plan a vacation. We're going to try to stay positive. Hopefully I go home and all's good there. I kind of want to get a job, a summer job. I've done it for a few years now, and it pays really well in Yosemite, but I don't know if I'm ready to leave baby Deegan. I'm so convinced that he's going to turn into a heathen because his dad's gone, and then I'm going to leave him and he's going to forever hate us. So I'm my mind's all over the place. So, but I don't know, just kind of throwing around some thoughts right now about what we're going to do. It's just going to be hard. I'm so sad.
Yeah, I'm worried about coming back and Deegan not recognizing me or something like that. I think communication and the Skyping and the FaceTiming, and I think things like that are going to help a lot. Him, recognize me and
a lot of people were like, "Oh, he's so young, he won't know." But I'll tell you one thing: he knows when he's home. He's very close to his dad, and just his last training he went to, we'd Skype and he's trying to kiss him. It's just, I'm like, what? I'm not ready for this. In some ways, it's like, man, it'd be easier not having a baby in the military because, I feel so much for him. He doesn't know, and maybe I just need to, for my benefit, think that he won't know that Bryce is gone. And, but he will. He's gonna know. But I'll do my best, and he'll do his best to communicate, and it'll just make it very worth it when he gets home. And It'll be okay.
Alright. So that was our update and our
And by
vacation.
the way,
We're going snowboarding.
No. Don't. And by the way, if you watched the last video, which I am so sick and tired of watching because we edited it. We actually didn't edit that much stuff out. Only 2 things.
Libby's
I won't talk about it.
Libby's made me watch that video like 13 or 14
No,
times.
I haven't. Hey,
I've gotten to where I hate my own voice because I'm so sick of listening to myself talk.
Okay, and keep in mind, when we did that video, it was like 2 o'clock in the freaking morning, okay? We were so tired. I'm like, okay, we're done here. But anyways, point being, I hope this video was more fun. I promise our next videos will be more fun. Yeah.
Okay, bye.